Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I'm playing Starmade. And we finished our fighter, and I blew a few more up off screen to make sure they work. And they do, they blow up real nice. But today I'd like to start working on a bomber. So I've got a new hangar set up, because I had lost the old one. And let's, well, you know the drill, let's get started. Set up one of these. Now, here's the question. Do I want... I was thinking, like a TIE bomber has the cockpit on one side, then the whole bombing apparatus on the other side. But is that going to make it hard to aim? I don't know, but it would let me clump all the weapons together better. Or do I want like a B-wing bomber with a cockpit up high and then the actual bombing apparatus down below? I want something a little different. But you see, let's go like a TIE bomber type setup. And let's set the cockpit off to one side, like right here. Like right here, come on. There you go. I don't want to call it E, I want to call it that. Bomber. Okay. Now let's turn off all this symmetry nonsense. And start working on this bomber. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to middle click. There you go. If you're in an entity and middle click on a child entity or a docked entity, you can jump into it instead of hopping out and walking all the way or using the arrow keys and getting confused as to which ones do what. Alright, so I do want some symmetry here. In fact, I could probably set some symmetry here as well. Why are you having symmetry there and there? So that means I don't have to do this angled 3 times. Okay, let's see. Let's get some standard armor. Excuse me. And of course it's going to be gray standard armor. Because, I mean, what other color is there? Alright, now let's kind of block it out. Again, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing, it's just kind of doing something. I do know I want to bring this in. Let's pull off the up-down symmetry. 4, 5. Let's leave like 2 here. And this is right here. Alright. So now I would also like to put this here as a reminder of where center is. Alright. And let's rip up these. Because I don't want them... well, I don't want them. There we go. Because all this side is going to be system-y stuff. So you don't really need to know where center is, because it's kind of like... Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Let's see... I want to... Yeah, let's do like that. No, except I don't want standard... or, yeah, regular gray, do I? I want, like, something a little darker, I think. But we will deal with that later. Right now I'm just blocking out where everything goes. Huh. I had the core on the floor for the others. But we have a little ramp here. I think that'll work. And now this way will be the other arm, which is all the weapon, or which is where all the other weapons are going to be. All the weapons are going to be. Now, for a bomber, do I want short range? Yeah, I think I would like a short range By short range, I mean a, not a bomb weapon on this. Because this is also going to lead to the question of how much energy does a bomb actually going to take? How much energy does a bomb actually going to take? Yeah, I talk English good. Let's see. And what do you say we do something like this? This will be our line of division. Maybe something like this. There we go. And bring this one up this way a bit. Okay. Huh. We're just blocking in shapes right now, so giving me some confines of where to put stuff. I kind of want this side to be taller, or taller, deeper, wider. Not wider, but taller as well. So let's see. Do something like this. Except I don't want that there, I want it here. No. There. It'll wear its inspiration right on its sleeve. There we go. That doesn't look right. That looks better. Alright. Now let's reset this to here so I know where... There. So I know how tall the other side is. Very good. Except... this will probably become a wedge at some point. There we go. Alright, I think I like the overall shape right now. So let's start throwing some stuff in it before we get carried away with hulling it up. Which I'll probably do. I will get carried away with it. Let's see, in some nodes here. Now, I want the reactor on the not gun side. Also need to keep an eye on integrity. See how big is that? That's 80% stabilization. Oh yes, I do have that on. I did not want that on. There we go, that's better. What happens if I do something like this? Because I have a feeling it's going to need a potent reactor. That's 22% stable. Those are stabilizers that are way too close because I hit my mouse wheel instead of what I was supposed to be doing. It's 18%. What are we looking at in actual stabilization here? I'm going to put a block there because reasons. 8. 6, not 8. Let's get it up to 30. How much power are we actually generating? Recharge of 5,000. Is that going to be enough? Don't know. So now let's grab some thrusters. And stick them, at least temporarily, we're going to stick some thrusters right here on top of these stabilizers. There we go, I didn't want to get rid of that. Alright, so now let's hop into this, hit G, bring up our activation module, and our undocker. Let's undock and turn off the activation, and there we go, flying out of the hangar. Because now we have our rough dimensions. I know I don't want to go further than this. I can't go back further than that, or ahead further than this. I don't know how much down I can go. So while I'm Still thinking about it. Is my rail dock or not? Huh, that's strange. No, stop, stop, stop. No, in, you useless piece of... Oh. My ship is wider than it is long. I can't use... There we go. Now let's grab some pink. Should have done this. I've done this enough to know I should have marked out how tall I can get. And I don't plan on going much taller than this on this side, so maybe 1, 2. Actually, let's hit you there. There we go. And let's hit one of these so I can see it. There we go. And let's see how much up top we can get. This side, I don't think it's going to be much taller than this one. But this side, I don't mind if it's taller than that by at least 2 or 3 blocks. Yeah, by 3 blocks. There we go. It's going to be a lopsided ship. I think that's fine. We might put something in here, I don't know yet. Let's see, what else do I need to know? Actually, that should be good for me right now. 9. I also need a name for my bomber. So, or my fighter. So I'm still thinking about that. So we're going to call this Zero Bomber. Zero Bomber. There we go. Ah. Now, here's the big question. What kind of a bomb can I get away with 5,000 power? How much power does it cost to fire a bomb? So we're going to need a missile computer, we're going to need a missile tube, and some missile capacity. We also want to make sure all that's off. I mean, all that symmetry mode is off. And let's rip out these blocks. Stick a missile there. And I'm going to put wedges here and there, so you can see the computers and even access them if you need to. Maybe something there, I don't know. We'll work on that when we work on interiors. Missile. Because I don't actually need to see this one, I'll just stick it under it. Well, I need to see it, but not right now. And 9. 3 by 3. 3. So that's a 3 by 3 by 3. And that one's linked to this one. And this one is linked to this one, and we also need to route that power sausage better. Oh, there we go. Missile computer. So I should be able to bring up the reactor under ship. Reactor. Consumers. Missile unit. 1,000 in charge. Okay. Let's see if that's true. We're gonna fire the missile, then move immediately because I haven't saved it. Because I'm a moron. Now let's bring up the... No, let's go here. 1,080. So yeah, that's it. It's 1,080 for a 3 by 3 by 3 missile. What does that actually do? Where's a good test weapon? A cutter. Load up a cutter. Let's see, I have 1 missile. It's still recharging. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to need capacity, because it looks like the missile, the bomb charges much slower than the cooldown for the bomb is much slower than the cooldown for missile capacity. Alright. So this thing has, doesn't matter, shields. 66,000 shields, but that doesn't matter because bombs don't care. And what did that actually do? That did not appear to have done anything. I also would like a camera. Nope. Nope. My hand's on the wrong spot on the keyboard. Let's run a camera right here-ish. Okay, why did my missile not do squat? Oh, probably because it didn't have time to arm. Alright, so let's try that again, give it a little more time to arm. Come on, little missile. Come on, you can do it, I know you can. There you go. On fire. Missile storage depleted. Really? That sounded like it hit, but I don't see it doing any damage. Wonder if I need to clear my cache. Did it do any internal damage? Did it slightly miscolor blocks? No, it didn't do any internal damage either. That's strange. We'll have to figure this out later. I have been JW608. Oh, the cutter's upside down. This has been Starmade. I'll take you later. Why is it not exploding?